Today I am sharing some thrifting and antiquing that I have done over the past couple months, and the best part is I got to go with some friends, and one in particular is one that I got to meet, Hillary at Old World Home, and we get to go see a neat thrift store that is in her neck of the woods. So come along as I share what we got to see and what I've picked up at the end. Well, I am going to be sharing a collective thrift haul from many excursions that I've had and my thrifting outings actually, because back in February my husband and I went on a work trip and pleasure trip, and I got to meet up with a wonderful friend that I have never met in person. I got to meet Hillary from Old World Home, and we did a day of thrifting. I got to meet her and her home and see her family and see her house, and it was just a beautiful, fun time to explore her area of the world. And like I said, we did a little thrifting, and so I got a few items with her, but I'll share the footage of our thrifting outing and another outing I had with a different friend out locally. And I honestly have not found a whole lot out thrifting lately, more of some necessities. So I'm not gonna show you everything I purchased because honestly some was back in February and it's already April. So some of the items have been being used because it's kids' clothing or my clothing or activities and things like that that I found, but I'll mention them and insert some clips if I remember to do that. So first of all, I'm gonna take you on my thrifting excursion. Yeah, baskets would not be they're the same. Oh, like in a bathroom on a shelf? That's fine. Yeah, it's like, So you'll get to hear us talk about the things we're seeing and just little snippets here and there. So enjoy the adventure of thrifting with us.
Absolutely. I've been looking for a shelf kind of like that.
Yeah, it is. Woodstock. Is that Vermont? VT? VT? Yep, oh, cute. I think this is false grass, I bet. No?
No?
No.
It does look like it.
It does. Yeah, I don't know what brand it is. I don't know. Through the tape, I can't quite tell.
Right.
Is it cuter? I don't know. You want to look? You would know better. Like, I don't know.
It is. Oh, wait, let's see. Reed and Barron. I want to say that is cuter. Huh? Maybe just like.
Those are fun. Oh, it's a.
Yeah.
It's like a totem pole, I guess.
Yeah.
But oh, funny. Little creamers. Oh, fun. But I mean, even these are just kind of cute for spring. Like something like that. And I feel like something with a more solid handle. Like these are really thin. When you hold it, you just kind of feel like you're going to drop it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you can make it in the Instapot.
It's getting pretty.
Ready, like, right away. And I think he got the idea from the Acre.
Yes, I've heard.
And then eventually you probably have to add more beans.
Oh, that's correct too. Like the scallop thing. Yeah, because it would lose its concentration.
Yeah.
That's really.
I know. Yeah.
That's something I just can't find around us for some reason. How do you clean them?
The bamboo.
Yeah.
I just do like soap and water.
Yeah, that's all I do. Sometimes they don't work as well as they should. Like in the bathroom, in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And it's glass, so.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Machine washable by Karen.
Oh, cute.
Karen made it.
Those are fun.
Thanks, Karen. Oh my gosh.
Oh, pajama pants.
Pottery barn or something, or looks like a nice real cotton.
Where's the...
It's faded though.
It's like, it's still really cute. No, but I'm like, boat wouldn't really be our area, but
Yes.
it's so cute. Okay. I seem like I'm 8.5, so I'm gonna have to look a little bit bigger.
So nice.
But there's some cute shoes over here. Definitely some cute shoes.
I've been needing booties like all winter basically. But I haven't found any. But definitely she wants like a bandit.
Okay. Oh, it's pretty.
Too bulky. See, that's what they do.
Yes, they do. Oh, that's cute though.
Super cute.
You could do the little makeup or even sit in the room and do a craft on it or something. So now I am showing a little bit of an antique store and some thrifting I did on my own and then one with a different friend. So it was just kind of a collective thrifting outing that I did throughout the past several months. And so at the antique stores, I have been enjoying looking at pottery. I was looking for a beautiful pottery mug, which you'll see me pick up later, but I just enjoy looking at artwork. I've been really wanting more art in my home, and I did swap some out with some pieces I found at Etsy, and I had some gifted frames that I used. And candlesticks, they're always things I look at. The brass candlesticks, they're so beautiful. There's so many different brass candlesticks. Floral pieces always catch my eye because I enjoy the beauty of outdoors and the flowers. So whatever that was, I liked just looking at it. And it was a half off sale off this antique booth. So everything in here with the pink mark was half off. Whatever was the original price. I did not find anything in this booth per se, but I just always love looking. And the nautical boat was so cute. It would be great in a boys' room on a shelf, which yes, we are going to be having just our girls in one room and our boys in one room when our basement renovation gets done. So the plane, the boat, you know, if I go back another time, that might be something fun to pick up for our little boys' room. There's always so many little things to look at antique stores and thrift stores, and I try to be really careful with what I bring into my home. So I like looking, like I said, just even if I like it, it doesn't always mean I'm going to bring it into my home. Like those bird salt and pepper shakers that I saw, they were really cute, but I didn't really need them. I do like looking at different grinders because if the chance that power ever went out for a long extensive time, we ever just needed a meat grinder or a corn grinder, you got those. And then I always like looking at Crocs and pictures, and so those are fun to take a glance at. And yes, antique stores are quite a bit more expensive than thrift stores, but it makes me all the more excited for what's coming with garage sale season because I can usually find really good deals on those type of pieces at rummage sales and garage sales. So like I said, I did get a few items while out thrifting. Some home decor pieces and then quite a few kids clothing and a fun kids piece for outdoor wear. But first off, when I was with Hillary, I did pick up 2 of these candlesticks. So they were $4 each. And so something similar to this, I should say, because I already gifted 2 of these to someone else. So I no longer have these, but they're very similar to this, the brass candlestick, which I love. I have many of those. And then out on that same thrifting excursion with Hillary, I got a couple pajamas for my little, he was 6 months old at that time. So I got a few pieces of clothing for him, and then a really adorable Ralph Lauren little button-down shirt for my almost 3-year-old. All right. Another thrifting excursion, I found this beautiful pottery mug, blown pottery mug, and it's so fun. It was only $6, and isn't it just darling? The flowers, the blue, it's glazed here, and then it's like that pottery feel up here, and I love it. It's just so cute, and for $6, I mean, so affordable for a pottery mug. And it has initials of someone, Cargill, It says 1992, so it was made 34 years ago, which is incredible, and it's beautiful and probably has held the test of time. These pottery mugs are just one of my favorites, so I've been using this often every night for my tea, so I really like this mug. Then also out on that same excursion at our local antique thrift store that we have, I found this. So I'm not showing it all here right now, but I'll share some footage of it. It is a 3-tier basket, and it is going to be in our basement renovation. I thought it'd be darling in my girls' room to store books, or if they want to store some of their toys in there, something like that nature, but it would be great for books. I paid $15 for this, and it actually wasn't even priced. I guess when they were rearranging the store and putting stuff out, their little daughter carried this out, and so it really wasn't supposed to be for sale, but I think it was meant to be because I was so excited to find this that I was like, yep, I will take that. It's going to be great in my girls' room in the basement, or it could go in the bathroom to hold some towels because it's narrow, small, something like that, or soaps, or whatever it can be used for. But baskets, and especially something that's narrow, will fit great in any place. All right, so this is just a placemat, but it was $3.99, and I have a wall collage of different baskets, placemats on a wall where I hang. And when I did a spring cleaning video where I showed taking them off the wall and cleaning the baskets, and anyways, I thought this would be really cute to add to it, to take one of my very simple placemats down, and it was just patterned, and so I thought, oh, that's really cute, something different than what I had. So I did pay $3.99 for it. It was more of at a consignment store, which sometimes tend to be a little more expensive, so I did pick that up. So as far as I can remember, that's most of my decor pieces. So for myself, I then got these sneaker shoes. They're New Balance, and I needed something that was pretty easy slip on, still had some support because they have a lot of good cushion in here, that are just kind of cute to go with a pair of jeans, some shorts in the summer, even a skirts I can wear them with, and they were $14. So I've worn them several times already, and I just think they're great slip on. They are a little more casual, of course, so not super dressy, but I'm like, they're great, they're wonderful, and I really like having these as an extra pair of shoe besides just a regular tennis shoe or like a dressy flat. So something in between, and the blue, so definitely blue and white. I really liked that color, so great find for my feet. All right, a couple other things I found at a thrift store. For my little boy, I found some shoes, dress shoes that will be great for church next year. They're little like high top boots. Another coat for my oldest, I think that was like $1. This thrift store I've shared with you before, super affordable prices at this thrift store. A winter coat for next year that was $1. And then great find that has been worn almost every day since I got them are these green roller skates. My oldest has been wearing these every day because we haven't had much snow. So even when it's 20 degrees out, she'll go put the roller skates on and go roller skating outside on our driveway or on the back patio sidewalk area, and she loves those. So those were $4, and then they had the blades to go with it when you transition from the skate to the blade. So those were $2 edition. And then I found a green helmet because the skates are all green, and the helmet then was green, so I got that for $2 as well because my little boy didn't have a helmet when he rides his Strider, so it's a little big on him, but it all kind of was cohesive and super affordable for like brand new looking skates. They've been worn, like I said, every day, so they don't look as good now, but what a great steal for something that is getting used so often and so fun for the kids to be able to wear outside. And then I did find just some other little bits of clothes here. I found a little dress for one of my girls, and then a couple pairs of flip-flop sandals recently with my kiddos that I picked up too, just for summer months because it's getting closer to that time when we wear sandals more. So like I said, I haven't been finding a whole lot lately on my thrifting excursions, Sometimes too, you have to be in the right mindset to be able to shop and find what you need, and I just don't feel like I need a lot. I will be going out antiquing and rummaging more for our basement renovation because I want to find a dresser and like a nightstand and maybe a cute mirror, some things for the bathroom in the addition of the room, and maybe some cute things in the laundry area. So I will definitely be thrifting and rummaging this summer. Definitely rummaging because those prices are great at rummage sales usually. But thanks for coming along, and I'm glad I got to share a little bit of my excursion with Hillary and that I finally got to meet her and my other friends that I got to go thrifting and rummaging with. And then I'll share some more of these type of videos in the future. And subscribe if you haven't, if you enjoy secondhand shopping, thrifting. I know many of you do, and so do I. So have a blessed and wonderful day, friends.